So once you've logged into your instance of LabTrove, if you click on Dashboard, if you want to add your own notebook, you just need to click on the little plus sign next to your notebooks. So you just type in a title for it. The short name will just appear in the URL whenever you look at any posts in it, so you don't need to worry too much about that. And you can type in a description for it. There's nothing else under that drop down list, so leave that as notebooks and then click on add new notebook. Now this page is where you get to set the access for the notebook. So you can't set access within more granularly than within the notebook, so all of the posts that you make within this notebook will have the setting that you set here for it. So the most public that you can make a notebook within this version of ChemTrove is notebook users only. And that's purely because we haven't set this version of LabTrove so that it is Googleable and public. You need to log in to be able to see anything within it. Notebook users only is the most public that you can do for this particular instance. Private just for you is the least public that you can have it, so literally if you log in you're the only person who can see posts within it, and also add to the notebook. But you can set things in between these two levels so that only particular users can view and edit a notebook. For example, members of your research group, by clicking on Custom Select Zone, and you can pick one that's already set up, or you can make a new zone, or you can just set it to all people logged in, for example. But I'll set this to new zone, and I'll set this to Eileen and David. And you can see under here it says users with access, and I'm already on that list. I can only set up a zone which I'm part of, and you need to know the username of the person, so type that username in and click on verify user, and when you get it right you can add them to your group. So my test notebook now is only visible by me and David, and only the two of us can add to it as well. That's how you add a new notebook, and if you want to change the settings on a particular notebook, you don't need to click save on it anywhere on this page, they're just automatically saved. And if you want to change those settings, then you just need to go to wherever it is, and then on the right hand side you should be able to see a link to notebook settings.